When Parasara was 5 years old, he lived in Srirangam, the largest temple in India. One day, Digvijay Pandit, a great champion of logic, grammar and philosophy, traveled across India challenging scholars to debate. This event took place 900 years ago when debating was India's prominent pastime. Cricket held little significance in those days as people had different interests. If you excelled in debating, you were treated with honors surpassing those of Bollywood stars, renowned politicians, or cricket icons. And so, this man, who had amassed immense wealth and fame, was carried by 4 robust men in a lavishly adorned bullock cart to every city and tirtha place. Brahmins chanted mantras, slokas and stotras in his presence, and the great challenge was proclaimed. There is no doubt that there is no question Panditji cannot answer. As he traversed the town, all the scholars fled in fear of the challenge. However, a 5-year-old boy named Parasara ran up to him and said, "Sir, I have a question for you." Looking down at the altar, Panditji responded, "I am the champion scholar in the world. You are a child. Get out of here." But Parasara persisted, saying, "I have a question for you." Panditji retorted, "Your mother's milk is still on your lips. Get out of here. The discussion is serious." The boy countered, "If you are enlightened, why do you attach so much importance to the size of my body? I am not the body. Answer my question." Panditji asked, "What is your question?" The boy took a handful of sand, held it up to Panditji's face and asked, "Tell me, sir, how much sand is in my hand?" Panditji had never encountered such a question before. He was rendered speechless, unsure of the amount of sand in the boy's hand. As the crowd gathered, even Panditji's supporters were astonished by his silence. Then Parasara spoke, "Sir, a person of true wisdom sees God in everyone's heart. Such a person is like a tree bearing good fruit. If a tree has an abundance of good fruits, it bends down. If a tree bears no fruit, it bows down to no one. If you lack respect for others and do not humble yourself before the majesty of God, I consider all your knowledge as worthless as this handful of sand." With those words, he set the sand down. This statement, emanating from a little 5-year-old, struck a chord in Panditji's heart. He descended from his palanquin and prostrated himself at the feet of the child. With tears in his eyes, he humbly said, "I want to be your disciple." And so, he became Parasara's disciple.